In today's lesson, we were starting to take a look at completing the square. And to start with, this was just a little starter, but it was in order for us to establish a pattern. So when we have x plus 3 all squared, that means x plus 3 times x plus 3. Do the four clause, you get x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9, which gives us x squared plus 6x plus 9. Now we did this 3 times. And what I was trying to get the class to understand was that the number inside the bracket is half the coefficient of the x. And that's how we start all these questions. You halve the coefficient of x. Now, all we're trying to do today is rewrite this example, y equals x squared plus 6x plus 3, in alternative format. So the first step was to put inside the bracket half of plus 6. So that was plus 3. With the second example, put inside the bracket half of minus 6, which is minus 3. Third example, half of plus 8, which is plus 4. Now, think about what you get when you get x plus 3 all squared. If you actually do that, you get x squared, which we want, plus 6x, which we want, but you also get a plus 9. That fourth clause gives you a plus 9 that we don't want. So in order to get rid of that plus 9, we back it out with a minus 9. So just going to do a little working to see. If you go and do x plus 3 all squared, and then you take away 9, you do indeed get x squared plus 6x. So that bit underlined there in brown is the same as that bit underlined in brown. Same with example 2. When you go and do x minus 3 all squared and you gather the like terms, you get x squared minus 6x plus 9, but we don't want the plus 9, so we take away 9. So in short, this adjustment that we always do, this red adjustment, is to take away that fourth clause, which is to take away when you do 3 squared or minus 3 squared or 4 squared. So this bit in red is always just this number here squared being backed out, so minus what this is. And you will note, because plus 3 squared and minus 3 squared are both positive, the backing out is always negative. So the bits in green are the same. Okay, x squared plus 8x is the same thing in example 3 as x plus 4 all squared minus 16. You can just double check. Go and do x plus 4 all squared, take away 16, and you will get x squared plus 8x. Now the final bit is just to bring down that final term, which we haven't dealt with yet. So we brought down the plus 3, brought down the plus 3, brought down the plus 2, and then the final line of workings is just to gather up the red and the green terms. So minus 9 add 3 is minus 6, and again minus 6, minus 16 add 2 is minus 14. And that's all we were doing today. So we did 3 more examples like this here. Okay, so just to quickly go over it, half of plus 4 is plus 2. So we've got x plus 2 all squared. What is 2 squared? It is 4. So to back this out, we've got the minus 4. And then we've got the 1 in green. Minus 4 add 1 is minus 3. Now, it may be that this video is enough for you to be able to have a go at these questions. If it isn't, not to worry. I will run through this again in class on your return.